Well, hello world, welcome. It's Leah Bygett. I am in Southwest Florida. It is about 7:30 p.m. here, and I had to restart my phone. I tried to start this video twice. Let me put on my primer spray, and it was showing me my face like that big. What was happening? Then I told it to not save the video. It looks like it saved it anyway. I looked at it for a minute, and it looks like, I don't know what was happening with Facebook or my phone, but it looks like it looked okay to other people, but to me, I'm like, my face was this big in the video. And I'm like, hello, how are you doing? I don't know what on earth that was. I don't know what that was happening. So I am going to be doing this today. This is one I haven't tried before. This is different. So let me go ahead and put on some foundation after my primer spray here. So this is, I'm going to do this side. Oh, let me get my other mirror going here. That was so crazy. I was like 3 times I tried to start my video and it was like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with my video? I don't even know what that was. It was so strange. So I don't know if it's just me. I just needed to restart my phone, I guess. So thank you. Thank you so much. So I've not, like I said, I haven't tried this one before. This is a new one to try. So I'm going to put foundation on this side. This is fun. It's fun to do. I really didn't know I had this talent. I had no idea till I started using this makeup. This makeup makes it easy. But then, you know, I started seeing other people do this and I started saying, I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if I can do that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can. Like, I mean, it may not be professional level or perfect or anything, but I can do it. I think I can do it. It's certainly a lot of fun. So let me get, let me see, what do I want here? Do I want the little one? I think I want the sponge. The last time I put this on, the sponge worked better, and I cannot see the sponge. Where are you? Here it is. Okay. So I'm going to use the porcelain foundation. I'm going to start this lighter to get this green on here because I think it'll show up better. Oh, you did the last night's video. Oh, good. That one I hadn't done before either. That one was fun too. Okay, so it looks like I can leave my brow out for this one. So this is porcelain. This is the foundation that was actually created for Queen Amidala in Star Wars. They specially made this color for her character when she had a white face. It's not actually white, but it looks white on. It looks like white. It's actually like well, it's porcelain. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of a very pale ivory. But this lasts, stays on, it covers, gives you full coverage. It's amazing. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on the eyelid, under the eye, instead of concealer, because this is actually lighter than my concealer. I'm glad you liked it. This is a lot of fun. I thought I would do another fun Christmas one today. It's actually a little challenging to find Christmas stuff. It's a whole face. I can find stuff where you do little bits here and there. It's hard to find a full face. I've just got my hair pulled back. Just keep it out of my face. Don't look to be impressed with my hair. It's just out of the way right now. Okay, so then we're going to do, back to my concealer. This is Concealer Zero. It is lighter than, this is my Foundation 25. Concealer Zero is lighter. Well, good morning. Happy Sunday. It's not Sunday here yet, but that's okay. I know it is for you are. Happy Sunday to you. It is Saturday about, what is it? It is 7:42 p.m. here. So after I'm done with my makeup, I'm going to go cook. So I'm going to go bake a cake. For tomorrow, it's partly for tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 layers. It's for, because I basically, if you don't know, I make food for my parents. My dad's in a nursing home. My mom is in a condo. So I go eat lunch with my mother, then we take food to my dad. 11:42 p.m. there. Oh, well, it's not Sunday for you either then. You've got a few more minutes. Right? Or is it Sunday night there? Maybe it is Sunday for you. No, it is Sunday for you. It's Sunday night for you. It's almost Monday for you, isn't it? Is that right? I keep forget. The AM PM thing throws me a lot. AM. It's AM where you are, not PM. So you are Sunday AM. Okay, that's where you are. I thought it said PM for a minute. Sunday lunch. Yes, there you are. Sunday lunch. That's right. Okay. Get it. I'll get it back in my head right here in a minute. So I usually make something for the three of us to eat because they don't really cook anymore. So I make a whole bunch of food so my mom can have leftovers. And so we can take my dad something he actually likes to eat. So I'm going to make a cake and I'm going to freeze half of it. So I'm going to put it in 2 layers, and 1 layer I'm going to freeze. And save half of it for my birthday so it can be my birthday cake. So I don't actually have to cook my birthday cake on my birthday. Or, you know, when we're all tired from Christmas. So I will have it and ready to go. I'm like, why didn't I do this before? I don't know. Mom would make me a cake. She wishes she could make me a cake. She doesn't have the strength to do it anymore. She just doesn't. So I'm like, no, Mom, you don't need to make me a cake. I'm just like, I hate for you to have to do it. Oh, just every week, every year. I hate for you to have to do it. I'm like, but I do like to bake. I do like it. But I think it's just, it's hard for her that I have to make my own cake. But, you know, it's not like there's anybody else, not anybody else to do it. So, I thought this year I'll just make, you know, the regular size, put, you know, half of it in the freezer, and then, you know, it'll be done. So I really won't be doing it on my birthday. So then, you know, it'll be like I didn't make it. Almost. So we're going to make it into 2 pans. One of them I'm going to freeze. And I'm going to make chocolate because that is my favorite. Okay, so then I'm going to do, I love chocolate. Put this in the crease here. That will take away this line that I have here, the kind of the droopy line. So I highlight these creases I have, and then what you see with the crease is the shadow. So I put the light here, it takes away the shadow, and even though I still technically have a crease there, you don't see it. You can still see it over here because I didn't cover that one up good. See over there how you see that droop? When you put light in there, you don't see it. Oh, see that? Right over there? No droop. Still there. It's still there. And cover up the shadow. You don't see it. It's a cute little makeup trick. Alright, there we go. No more dark circle. I look a little bizarre right now, but that's okay. We're not done. It will come together when I'm done, and you will be amazed. Alright, so let's put on translucent powder and a little color powder number 1 mixed. Clever tricks. It is clever tricks. It is tricks. Some of these tricks I've learned in Lime Life, that we have access to like professional makeup artist training like for free. And not just anybody, but we have Hollywood makeup artists that have collaborated with Lime Life. Like Hollywood makeup artists that are putting makeup on the stars. They're the ones doing that because they're the best in the business. If they weren't the best, they'd hire somebody else. And I'm sure Lime Life, you know, they've got a contract with Lime Life, but they don't charge us. And I can just go watch Hollywood makeup artists for free and learn what they do with this makeup because they're using this makeup. This is what this makeup is generally used for. It's used in Hollywood and Broadway on the stars to be on set and on stage because it holds up better than any other makeup you've ever used in your life. So, oh my goodness, I just realized this girl has the most enormous eyelashes I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Those are like Halloween lashes. All right then. Let's see if I have something like that. If not, oh well. We'll use what I have. You see, when you put the powder on, we just blur it all with the powder. Oh, we're singing. All else on TV? Oh, night divine. Oh, I love that song. Oh, Holy Night. So pretty. Okay, sorry. Now I look a little pale over here. Okay, so let's do... All right, let's see. She's got a little blush on that side. So if you didn't see, I'm doing that. I hope. I'm going to try to do it. This will be the first time I've tried this one. I've seen other people do it. But I have a tendency, for the most part, there are exceptions, but I have a tendency, if I see somebody else do it, I'm like, oh, they can do it, I can do it. They can do it, I can do it. I'm at least going to try. I think I've always kind of been that way. You can do it, I can do it. Except there are exceptions. I couldn't probably play football. There's some things I can't do. Physical limitation. There's some things I can't do. But generally, I look at stuff and say, they can do it, I can do it. I know. I know. Like, seriously? Look at that. Those are like Halloween level lashes or something. I wonder if I have some like that. I did have some, those purple ones, but I don't know if they came with black. I have to see if I have them over there. If not, oh well, we'll just use others. Okay. So let's do, I mean, those aren't like even human lashes. They're craziness lashes. All right, let's put on, I'm not sure what she has on her lid. Dark. It looks like she has black glitter or something. I don't have glitter, so we're not going to do glitter. All right, so let's do, I got half my brushes down here. Here we go. Half of them put away, half of them down here. Okay, so we're going to put this cream boat over here. Strong, sassy, worthy night sets. Oh, okay. I don't think no, I definitely haven't tried the sassy or the worthy. That strong set would probably work. And the other ones probably would too. I just don't know what those are. I'd have to go look at them. But I do not have those. Okay, so let's do brows. Okay, so let's put down, I got too much stuff in my way here. Let's put down some setting spray on my little palette. Then let's do my little brush, my brow brush. We're going to dip it. You can see this white, when it gets too pale, it shows up. Well, I have it on a little heavy. I don't normally wear foundation this heavy, so then when you get it too heavy, it shows creases. And when it's too light, it shows creases. But okay, she has this brow. Okay, this brow is like kind of normal. Good. The other one's wackadoo. But yeah, there's definitely some we could use for that look. Probably not wear my glasses. But, you know, Grinch doesn't have glasses, so that's fine. I just won't wear glasses. But if you watch that Jim Carrey version of the Grinch, yeah, they do have some lashes. Their lashes are like all on the side. But all the Who's, they have some serious lashes. But they just go to the side. And they're really kind of neat looking for the movie. I got a little obsessed watching their lashes. I don't know if you've ever watched it. That movie's coming on here. Something like 9 something tonight. 9:40, 9:20. It's some weird time. But I get a little obsessed looking at their lashes in the movie. Because they're so unusual, but they're really kind of pretty. So they're like a mile long, but they only go to the side. They're interesting that they probably created them for that movie. And they all wear them, even the little girl. They all have, even the men, the little girl, the Grinch, everybody has those lashes. Oh, they also have, you know, like a real funny, puffy nose, too. Or it's around this part of their nose, or it's like this, you know. They kind of have a funny look to them. Well, because they're not supposed to be human, so okay, Lanta, what do I want to do with this? Okay, so let's get my brow because you see this brow goes up crazy. You've not worn makeup for a week. Oh, well, that's nice. No, you've been busy and had my face injections. Oh, on Thursday. Being gentle for a few days. Yeah, I would say, dude, be gentle. Don't make it mad. Okay, so let's see. We have, is this the color I want? I think it is. This is medium. So this is our brow pencil. So you turn it. It's like a micro tip, and it's kind of a hard tip. So it's smudge proof. So you can make, here, let me show you. You can make little brow hairs with it. It looks like hair. It's really cool. And of course you can also fill it in. And so that's what we have, is hairs that stick up in this one. Because he has wild hair. So see, isn't that neat? So if you don't like the fill in your brow thing, like if you don't like that look, that's eyeshadow, and you would prefer a pencil, we have a pencil. We also have brow gel, which I think I may get that too, because, where is my brow gel? It's around here somewhere, because then you can brush it straight up. Brow gel is basically like hairspray for your brows. I'm going to fill it in. Let's see, where does it go? Okay. Looks like I have some wild hair. Look at that. This is the brow pencil. This is a really cool brow pencil. Okay, it really goes up crazy here in the middle. Like right here. I don't know why it goes higher there. But it does. Oh, brow gel is fun. Yep. I need it higher over here too. And the thing about doing the Grinch is if it's all wild and crazy and you know, it looks terrible, but that much better. That's what he looks like. So, you know, it's not like you can mess it up, is what I'm saying. Kinda can't mess it up. Oh, looks like I have the longest brows ever. Okay. I think theirs is darker and a little fuller maybe, but that's okay. So I do have somewhere. Well, she has a darker brow over here too. I think she's just made them darker. I have a dark. This was medium. I do have dark. I also have light. There's light. Light and medium. And somewhere I have dark. I don't usually use dark. Dark is almost black. So unless you have really, 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 really dark hair. I do have one somewhere though. You would think it would be here with these, wouldn't you? But it doesn't seem to be. Where it is. Let me get my whole container over here. Wonder where it would be then. Huh. Wonder if it's laying down here. Maybe it fell out somewhere. Oh, that's a brush. What's this one? Another brush. Got all kind of brushes laying around here. Well, I guess we're not going to use the dark one. I was going to add some to it with the dark one. Huh. Could use just my other brow pencil. Would be nice if I could find the one I wanted though. Oh well. I could spend all day hunting for it. Or not. Okay, let's do... I don't know if I want to do the black one. Let's try the brown one. Let's add a little more fullness in here. And it is a little darker. There. Woo! Okay, now, I haven't used the brow gel in a while either. Where is the brow gel I have? Oh, no, that's not it. Where are you, brow gel? What is this? Not brow gel. I probably moved them to get them out of my way. Who knows where? Okay, so here's what we can do. Normally, if I'm going to wear this out, if I was going to go somewhere, I would, you know, want the gel to hold it in place. So what we're going to do, though, is we're going to use the spoolie end of this. It's great for making a glitter stick. You use, oh yeah, use that or hair gel. Oh, definitely. Yep, use making the glitter stick. So I'm just going to use this and brush my own brow hair up. Hilarious. Okay, I wonder if I should have done that after the green. I probably should have. Oh well, we're going to live with it. Okay. Let's put all this back down. Somehow I seem to have lost some of my space. Oh, I know why. It's because I put it in the wrong spot. I'm like, why is this not fitting? Well, because that's not where it goes. That's where it goes. When I picked it up, everything fell and took up its space. There we go. Now it's fitting. Alright, put my picture back up here. I'm just having catastrophe. Alright, now let's do, ooh, let's see. She has black. Ooh, so much black under her eye. And green eyeshadow. Ooh. What did I drop? A brush. Okay, get back here, brush. So let's use this green in the James Charles palette. Let me find, oh, here we go. There's a brush. Let's use this green. What is it called? Social Blade. Okay. So let's do, she has a lot of green here. I think I'm going to add a little bit of this darker green too. Oh yeah, there we go. So she has this eye green. Let's mix these two together. That works. Does it go? Yep, it goes over here. Okay, we're going to do this. How far? It goes pretty far over. Alright. Guess it makes it match the other side of her face. She has dark something. It looks like she has black or almost black on her lid. Okay. We'll do green. Normally I do lighter on my lids, but I guess we're going to do dark. That's fine. Okay, so there's some green. Some serious green. Woo! Alright, let me take my blender brush here. Alright, let's use this one. And blend this. This is not really a blender brush. Let's try a different one. I don't know where my regular one is. Oh, here we go. This is not the regular one, but this one will work. There we go. Blend the green. Whew. Green. Then let's do, there's my blender brush. There it is. Now that I used the other one, now I can find it. Alright, let's see what she has over there. Let's see. I can try using, just dropping everything on the floor. There went a brush and the hair clip. I swear this table shrinks every day. Every day. Every day I lose space. I think I have something in my way here. And if I move that, then I can move this, and I can have more room here. There we go. Now let's see if we can put on this one here that's called Empress. It is that color right there. It's actually a dark, dark green that's almost black. It is number 47 in Lime Live, and it is a foil. So even though it's not glitter, it's shimmery. And it has an insane amount of fallout, usually. And that's okay, because I'm going to make it really dark under here, too. Okay, that looks like what she has. Then let's do the other lid, too. I'm using my finger to try to limit the fallout from it. Because it's a foil, it doesn't cling to the brush very well. But you can use setting spray too, but this works. Woo! Alright, there we go. It looks like I have black eye now. It's actually green. Oh, they're playing it, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch on TV. TV song. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Oh, that's hilarious. Are they watching me? They may be watching me. Okay, let's put her over here where I can see her better. Okay, so we're going to have, I need a bigger brush, so let's use, oh yeah, this one. I'm going to go back to this green. We're going to make my face green. With eyeshadow. This And the thing is, even if this is kind of a little splotchy, it will work. Because he's kind of splotchy, I think. When I was little, okay, that Grinch, the original Grinch, the cartoon, came out in the 60s when I was real little. And I loved, Rudolph and Frost. I loved all the Christmas things, and I actually liked the Grinch movie. I liked to watch it too, but it scared me a little bit. And the thing is, it only scared me in the very beginning for some reason. And so they would be talking about, this is the original cartoon version, it's only half an hour long. The narrator would be talking about the Grinch, and it would be playing the music. It was probably the music that scared me. I don't remember how the music went, but they would be playing the music, and they would be showing his cave. And then all of a sudden, boo, he would appear. And it was, I don't really know that it was that scary, but it was to me. It would scare me every time. And so I wanted to watch it so bad, but his first appearance on the screen scared me. And so I remember when I was little, because once I watched it the first year, I knew it was going to scare me. So I would go into the kitchen or something and peek around behind the door from a distance. So I would be watching it until he appeared. And then once he appeared, and then I wasn't scared anymore. It was only I didn't know when it was going to happen, that he was going to suddenly poof appear, and it would scare me every time. So I'd go hide, but I'd peek because I wanted to watch it, but I'd watch from the other room. And then once he appeared, it's like, okay, I can go watch it now. I wasn't scared anymore then. So funny. And I remember doing that. I was probably 6. It's so funny that it scared me. And I knew it was coming. But I couldn't remember what second is he going to show up. So I was scared. Because it was like, oh, there he is. And I still remember hiding in the other room, peeking around the door till he should. Is he there? Is he there yet? Did he show up yet? And once he was actually there and out in the movie, I wasn't scared anymore. The whole movie, I wasn't scared of anything else. Just his first appearance on the screen. So funny. Felt like something brushed past my leg, but that must have been nothing, because I don't see a cat. Okay, nothing brushed past my leg. I would have rather it been a cat. I think it's because I have the fan on over there. I think it was just the breeze. So we are looking like pea soup. So do you ever watch the Grinch movie? Any of the Grinch movies? The newest one they had, the newest animation one. I don't know why I don't like that one. That one's boring. The Grinch is boring in that one. I don't know why is that. I don't know. I think I watched it once and I'm like, oh, snoozer. I don't know why I don't like that one. I don't like it. It was such a cute movie. Either the original cartoon or the Jim Carrey one I like. And the Jim Carrey one, they play that a lot. Hard to believe that was like 21 years ago that came out. The Jim Carrey one. Okay. So then let's do... Okay, I feel like the Incredible Hulk a little bit. Okay, then she actually has... Ooh, she has some dark under here. Okay, we'll get to that. Then, I'm going to get this darker green. Got a darker green around her eyes all. Okay. Ooh, that's dark. Okay. Well, that's how she has it though, so. That's good. This gives it a little dimension. Okay. I think I need a smaller brush for that area. Okay. So we're also going to make it a little darker over here. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Well, it has a black circle in the nose. Alright. I know I need a little darker on the forehead. Okay, so I'm going to take... Let's use this brush for blackness for green. Okay, there we go. So let's take... It has some dark green. Like, what is that supposed to be? I have no idea. She has a Santa hat on. Okay, so let's do that. And then another one. These are supposed to be wrinkles on the forehead. I can have those without this. I got my own. They don't look like this though. I'm gonna make my own wrinkles on the forehead. I already got some of those. That's kind of cool though. Alright. Ooh, sad song. Alright, let's see. Then we have... I don't know if that's green. Well, we're going to put some green here too. Okay, so what I need to do is make sure I go far enough out here. So we're going to start at... Let's do the bottom one first. Okay, so we're going to do here. Ooh, it's like I can almost see this on my face before I drew it. Looking at hers. That's crazy. Okay. just so interesting how makeup is so much about shadowing and shading and the effects that you can do with shadows. It's crazy. Especially when you see it on a picture or a distance. And if you look at it, you know, all this is just lines. It's lines. And it's like, huh, I can't do that. Yeah, you can draw lines. And I'm really just copying her. Okay. Then we have a little bit here. Then we have a real wrinkly face. This is the whole thing, is these are supposed to be wrinkles. Oh, old Grinch. Okay. That's the beginning. I don't remember the words of that song. That's why I'm humming. Don't remember. Okay, so then let's go to black. Oh, yeah. Do. Okay, so then we're going to, you know what, I wonder if I think I need smaller. That's going to be too big. Let's get this other little brush. Okay, black. Got to put my elbow on the table. What? That song makes me too sad. Okay. Oh yeah, that's black. Woo, doggy. Okay. I think we need a little smudgier here. I like this little brush because I can kind of smudge it with it. Oh, there we go. Black shows up so well. Okay. And it is sort of like smudged like out. There we go. Little brushes on your Christmas wish list. Yeah. I never seem to have enough. I know, isn't that the truth? It's like, and if you use it for black or something, it's like, you can't use it for something else now unless you wash it. I mean, I have this little, I don't know if you used one of these. Get one of these. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from, you might be able to find it in some store somewhere. This one is called a color cleaner, or they're also called a color corrector. It's basically a dry sponge in a can. And so what you do is you rub your brush on it and it knocks the powder off. It's not the same as washing, but it enables you to switch colors. Color switch. Sometimes they're called a color switch. It enables you to switch colors by just take your brush, rub it in there. It knocks off some of the color off the brush. And they're cheap. You might be able to get it at the dollar store. Or you could buy yourself a dry sponge. But it's like a, well, you can see what it is. It's like an airy one. You know, it's, well, see, it's just a piece of sponge stuck in a can. It is. It's really cool. It's really handy. Just take your brush, rub it in it real hard, and it drags the color off of it. Although, it's very hard to do that with black, but... Okay, let's do here. But the other colors pretty well. It's hard not to keep a little residue of black. Oh, but I recommend getting one of those. I know here you can get them sometimes at the Dollar Tree, at the TJ Maxx. But I know you can definitely get it from Amazon. That's where I got mine. Not expensive. You might be able to just like go to Amazon and Google brush cleaner or something. Brush cleaner color switch. Or try dry brush cleaner or something. Makeup brush cleaner. And then you can just take and wash that sponge, which I haven't done for a while, but you can just wash the sponge because it'll eventually collect all the powder too. I'm doing the black. But that's what I always use in between if I'm switching colors and using the same brush. I'm always rubbing it on that. Okay, this one has a bigger spot here. So it's kind of both black and green here. But it really does help a lot. You line up your brushes. You line your brushes up. Oh, with your shadows. Rainbow 7 color, 7 brushes, and loads of cleaning up powder. I know, it's like there is a piece of fuzz on my nose somewhere. Quit doing that. It's tickling my nose. Must be from the brush. Stop. Yeah, I'm always looking for some little brush, like something I don't have. Some little size. Is there a size I don't have in here? Okay, so now let's get, I guess I can still use this brush. Make it a blurry line between the green and the black. But like I said, I like this look because it's like you almost can't mess it up because you're drawing wrinkles on his face. So, you know, they can be anywhere, kinda. And he's not neat, you know, he's messy looking. So if it's messy, it just looks that much more like the Grinch. The more blurry, the more... This is really kind of a fairly easy one to do, I think. You don't need a whole lot of skill. You know, you don't need perfection. That's black. All right, let's take this brush, I guess, and kind of, I'm just going to go over it a little bit because it's pretty harsh black here. Use art brushes too. Oh yeah, so I need to get me some art ones. But yeah, because you can get some real tiny ones like that, can't you? I probably have some like Walmart cheap ones here. I don't know if those are any good though to do it with. I probably need some better ones. There, that's working a little bit better. Let's see, I just like rub it off in between just so it doesn't get too much of the color to go to the next one. And just like that. There. It's black. All right, now I need to do, and I like this too, the line down the middle is all messy. Good. I love it. The messier, the better. Okay. Don't have to be neat. Don't even want to be neat. Let's be messy. faster to be messy. It's not even. It's not neat. I think I'm actually making it too neat. I can fix that. Okay, she has it down the nose. All right. Oh, it goes down the lips too. All right. Let's wait for that one. Okay. And she has a black circle part here. Ah! My picture's falling. Why did it suddenly decide to fall over? I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah. There we go. Now, we're gonna do like some black under here. Just do eyeshadow. Go all the way over? No, not really. All right. Then she actually has that much black over here too. Okay. Okay. King of Israel. Let's take my well, this is the concealer brush. Let me clean that up a little bit. Okay. Oh, my nose is itching. That needs to stop. I don't feel like I have enough green where my brows are, but it's probably just going to have to be okay. I think my brow's too light. With everything else black, it looks kind of funny. Israel. Okay, there we go. I don't know when it's going to be enough. All right, now, let's get this one and we have dots. That isn't very round. Because my skin folds right there. Oh well. That still works. Oh, but she has a green upper lip, a pinkish bottom lip. All right. All right, let me see now. Okay, we got to do the white. So she's got white. Okay, then. Let's get this little brush here. This is this little brush. When I first got this brush, I thought I broke it. It's bent on purpose. The Grinch, yeah! That's what I'm trying to do right there. How are you? That is what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. We got white up here. That's kind of cool. Oh, then we have a little bit here under the brow. All right. I'm going to make sure we can see he has an arched brow, I guess. My brow hairs are in the way. We can live with it. Maybe. There. Now we're going to have to live with that. Okay, ooh, then we have some here. It's kind of faded there. Okay. Yeah. Then she has a little under here. Oh, I think my eyes too loose for this. I don't know if you can hardly see that one. Try it again. Ah! This brush is too fat for this. It's giving me 2 lines. Alright, we're going to live with that. Then we have a little bit more. Okay, here we go again. Here. Ah! It's way too much. Okay, we can work with that. You like how I'm just kind of like, okay, makeup, whatever you're doing here. Whatever you're doing. A little bit too much right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, so then we're going to do on top of this. I feel a little bit like a green dog. Okay, there isn't a whole lot in that spot, but there is over here. Or it's hard to do, of course. Of course it is. Oh, I'm getting too much on here. It doesn't have it in just a complete line, so I gotta break it up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, then we have a little bit on this one. And then a little bit on that one. Well, this is just foundation. This is porcelain foundation. You could use concealer too. But our foundation has such amazing coverage, obviously. Look at that, covering up black and green. Can your foundation do that? All right, let's take, we also have a little mark here. Okay, then I want to take this little brush. that I've lost again. Where'd you go, little brush? Oh, here it is. Okay. And sort of... It's almost like the look of fur that it has here. I'm smudging it. Because it's really, yeah, there you go. It's really not a neat line at all. So I'm just dragging the side. That's pretty good. I mean, if you don't make it a little more obviously messy, it's almost like you just didn't do it good. It almost needs to be super messy. There we go. Yeah, that kind of looks like fur a little bit. Oh, I missed a couple spots. Okay, let's see. Get that little brush. We got spots on the nose. Is that the only place I'm missing, I think? Okay. So we have a little dot here. And then we have a little dot here. I look like a little pig. Do I do elf on a shelf or naughty elf? I have never done that. You mean do a makeup with it? Or I'd have to look up something like that. I'd have to look it up and find it. You thought you were done 2 weeks ago. You've been wrapping extras ever since. Oh, here I'm missing things. Let me see what I got here. Da-da-da-da. I read that. Have I finished my gift shopping? Yes, I have finished. Finally have finished. That's where you said you thought you were done 2 weeks ago. You've been wrapping extras ever since. Yeah, I have, and I've got them wrapped. I've got things wrapped too. Yay! I know, it's just like always. You come up with something else, right? Come up with, oh, I need to get this. Oh, I need to get that. Oh, still need this. Still need that. Oh, maybe I need this too. Try not to do that. Okay, I'm gonna also put. Since I did this on the other side, I'm going to put this here too. This porcelain foundation, because she has that there too. Okay. Alright, now let's do, let me look here real quick and see if I can find those lashes I had at Halloween. Do I have those over here? I don't know what I did with them, because it's not Halloween anymore. That's not them. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I don't remember what they were in either. Every storm. We'll just sing. It's a holly that will be on your front door. I may have just put them up somewhere, because, you know, it's not Halloween anymore. Huh. To start again, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Let me put my little drawer here. I wonder where they went. Let me check on this side. Oh, maybe, is this them? Maybe. Oh, that's them. Oh, yeah. Oh, they do have a little bit of purple on the tip. Oh, that's okay. Look at these. Oh, I would never wear those anywhere. Oh, that'd be too long for my glasses. You glad the kids never got interested? You don't have enough imagination? What is it saying? Oh, do the elf on the shelf. No, they're little dogs. Oh, you position. Well, I don't have anybody to do it for. Or we do it for the cats. I would have loved to do that, but I don't have any kids. So I don't have anybody to do it for. But, oh, no, I would have had fun. I would have had fun doing that. But I didn't get to. I mean, it would be fun if you just had another adult to do it with, too. You could always find something fun to do with that, but there's nobody here but me. I don't get to do fun things like that. Alright, let's do the green. I sure wish I did. Uh-oh. Don't fall down on me now. Okay, let's do... This lip is great. Alright, that's not going to work. It's not going to stick to my lip. I got to put this on first. I think even my nieces and nephews are all too old for their parents to have done it either. I think they were too old when that came out, probably. I do enjoy watching, you know, looking at the pictures and stuff of other people doing, and the ideas they come up with are so funny. Oh, here we go. We'll use the sponge. I gotta put this on it, so the eyeshadow will stick. There you go. It doesn't stick my plain lip very well. Alright, put that on. Now let's do the eyeshadow. Do it for myself. I could, I guess. I'd have to go get one. I won't have one. How do people think I'm crazy? Look, I hid the elf from myself. I had to go find it. It would be fun just to post something he's done. Post it with a cat treat. See if the cats would find it. Something else I always wished I could have done was Easter baskets at Easter. Oh. Mom used to always get us an Easter basket. Usually just had one toy, just one thing, and a bunch of candy. And it was so fun. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to grow. When I have kids and I'm going to get to do Easter baskets, I never got to do it. Didn't get to do that either. So much fun stuff I never got to do. Alright, let's do the green. And we're going to do the black. That's why I like doing this. I got to do something fun in life. I didn't get the normal stuff. Okay, black down the middle. Green at the top. Also want to do mascara, which I just put down somewhere. Let's do this. Oops, oops, oops. Mascara over here. Yeah, this eye color stuff, whoo, it needs lashes desperately. Hi, Karen, how are you doing? Maybe I should do it and say, here's ideas for you. Ideas for you to do it. I know I've heard a lot of people say they get tired of it by Christmas. They get tired, they get running out of ideas. I'd have been planning it in October. I'd have had my list of ideas and all my props. It's such a shame that it's like my talent was wasted with not giving me any kids. How are you? You're doing okay? I'm doing pretty good. When I'm done here, I'm going to go bake my cake for tomorrow. Also, I would have probably been gathering ideas all year. Like, oh, I'm going to do that with the elf. I probably would have been sad to put it away after Christmas was over. So something my mother used to do at Easter, we'd be home, we'd be a little stir crazy because we were excited that Easter was coming. We knew we'd get some sort of present on Easter morning in our Easter basket. Your friend does that. He writes down ideas and adds them to her list when she sees something fun posted on. Yes, I do that too. I take screenshots of it. I save it. Print pictures of it. Something like that. Yep. So one year, Mom had this idea. Because, like I said, we were like, you know, there were 3 of us. And I was the oldest, and then my brother, and then my sister. And we were probably driving her crazy in the house. And she said, y'all go outside and do something. We're like, we don't have nothing to do. So she said, okay, here's what you're going to do. Go outside, get the shovel. No, we had a big yard. We had like 3.5 acres. And there was plenty of space in the backyard where there was dirt, you know, and we could just tear up the yard. They didn't care. You know, we dig trenches and make little roadways for little cars and stuff. We did all kind of stuff in the yard. So she said, go get the shovel and go dig a hole in the yard for the Easter Bunny. So he can get, because, you know, well, the Easter Bunny lived underground, of course. You didn't know that? And she said, go dig a hole in the ground so the Easter Bunny can come out. And we're like, we're going to go dig a hole in the yard. So we went out and we got the shovel. We went and dug a hole. And then we started doing that every year. Oh, Mom, we're going to go outside and dig a hole in the yard for the Easter Bunny. And see, then what they would do is she'd send, you know, the Easter Bunny, otherwise known as probably Dad. After we'd go to bed, he'd have to go outside in the middle of the night and cover up that hole. Because, you know, when the Easter Bunny left, he would get in the hole and pull the dirt down on himself. Pack it down and everything. So as soon as we were done, you know, opening up our Easter baskets, we'd run outside to check our hole. Look, it's been filled in. Well, then we got to be older, but like my sister was still pretty little. And she still was doing stuff with the Easter Bunny. And so we played along. And my brother had gotten old enough where he could dig a pretty big hole. And we had nothing else to do, so Mom's like, y'all go dig a hole for... Oh, let's go dig a hole for Easter Bunny. So we went outside. My brother started digging and digging. We hit water. Of course, in Florida, you don't have to dig down very far. 1.5 feet, maybe. Because we're kind of pretty much at sea level. And we look down there, and he's like, there's a puddle down there. I'm like, yeah, the Easter Bunny got to be wet this year. We struck water. We were like, We went in the house, Mom. It's kind of full of water. She's like, oh, that's okay. The Easter Bunny's used to that. He's used to that. He'll be fine. He can swim. But that was a hole. I must have taken my dad a while to fill that in. That was a big hole. Okay, what color do I want to do here? I think I just want to do birthday cake. Oh, she does have a little bit of a, let's do cocoa. That's Cabernet. Do I have cocoa up here? No, I think I have it in my purse. All right, use Cabernet then. Oh, no, here it is. It's hiding. It's hiding. We were lucky. We had parents who didn't care if we went and dug up the yard. It is birthday cake. Gotta let it dry. It looks almost like a lip color. Kind of a nude. I wonder if hers is pinker. No, it's pretty much that color. Alright. Then, I don't want it to get on top. I'll let it dry. Alright, so let's do Where are you? That's not what I want. I'm looking for glue. Not glue. Eyeliner. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Just making sure it's not messing up my green. Once it dries, it'll be fine. The fields we go, laughing all the way. What time is it over there? Oh, it's almost 9. Okay. It is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Where are we at here? There we are. My eye is so dark, I'm trying to see where I'm aiming. Through the snow, in a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, let's get these fuzzy things going here. I have caterpillars on my eyes. Bells on bobtail ring, but so does she. Well, these are a little heavy. Are these what you get with cheap lashes? Okay, come on. I don't have black on my fingers. Almost always have black on my finger. Wow. I might be hers. I don't know. I'm gonna get my napkin here. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now let's do cherry pie. She has on red. She also has, do Cabernet. I got a color in her hair. Get darker in the corner. Goes over further than that. Do, 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 do. There you go. Then we're going to do cherry pie, which is red. Hi, Casey. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Kind of what she looks like here. I think that's pretty much it. All right, let's look. Oh, I want to scratch my nose so bad. All right, let's put on my wig. So I have some hair. I don't have a blonde wig like she has. Well, that's probably her hair. I don't know if that's a wig or not, but I don't have a wig that looks like her hair. So we're just going to do my color. I do have a little Santa hat, though. Alright, where are you? I know I saw that other clip. I thought I just saw it. Maybe not. I thought I had to pick that one back up. Huh. And I put it down somewhere. Oh well. Huh. I only put 2 in my head, didn't I? Yep. Where's the third one? Alright, it's gone. Alright, let's try to find another one then. can't find the other ones either. Okay, we're gonna forget that. Huh, I wonder where it went. Well, luckily I'm not going anywhere. Oh, there, found it. Hiding behind something, like every time. Okay. I just know if I anchor this down, it's less likely to slide around on me. And it is really hurting right there. Okay. This one's kind of fun. Alright, let's see what it looks like with air. What does it look like if we have hair? Comb. There's my comb. You know what? It's not on straight. That's the problem, isn't it? There. The season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow are in somebody else's house tonight. There we go. There we go, hair. And hat. She has it down low. Okay, we'll do it down low. There we go. Oh. My face is a lot fatter than hers. There we go. Narrow. Narrow and length of my face. It doesn't work with the mouth though. Okay. There, I'm thinner. It looks ridiculous. Okay. So let us read our devotion. If you have seen any products you would like to try, or, you know, you don't have to have a green face. But if you would like to try this makeup or skincare, let me know. Great job, thank you. Or if you need any refills, I can send you a virtual catalog or a real catalog. Or my website. You can actually just browse the website too and see all the products there. If you have any questions and want to know how to get your own, let me know. And I would be glad to help you out. Let's read our devotion. And we have December the 18th already. Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord. He will be like a tree planted by the water, from Jeremiah 17:7 and 8. Being a tree isn't so bad when you've been planted by the Lord for the express purpose of displaying his splendor. Like Moses, whose face shone with the glory of God in Exodus 34, the life of a captive set free radiates the splendor of God. Is it any wonder that this is so? Any captive who has victoriously made freedom in Christ a reality in life has spent more than a little time in the presence of God. If you've agreed to go the extra mile with God and to do whatever freedom requires, you are someone God can boast about. Oh, I'd love that, to be someone God can boast about. He is so proud of you. You are a living, visible portrait of the enthralling beauty of God. Oh, I love that. I love that. I want to be that, a portrait of the beauty of God. That's what I want to be. Even made up like the Grinch. I hope I'm a portrait of the beauty of God. There we go. All set. So I'm going to go and turn this video off, start again, and go make a cake if you want to watch me make a cake. And then I will see you later, and also we'll do my makeup live tomorrow. Until then, have a good night or good day, wherever you may be, and go be amazing. Bye. Night, Carla.